Yesterday was my grandmother's 80th birthday. I made an urban video with some historical and meaningful photos for her, which can display Chinese civilians' life from last century. I want to share the video and some Chinese culture with you, and also you can learn some easy Chinese words here. Although, let's watch the video. So here we have the Chinese words tiān, which means day or days. In Chinese, both singular or plural are the same words, like 一天, 1 day, 10天, 10 days. Remember, the word sky and day or days are the same words in Chinese. Probably because the days are regular changing every day. You can see the word tiān looks like a big man standing under the heaven or under the sky. You know, the ancient people, they didn't know about the rotation of the earth. They thought the sky is switching by the sun. So we also have another word, 日, which means sun, paraphrase day. Okay, another word here, 前, which means ago, here, or front, before. This part exactly means the birth date of my grandmother, but here using Chinese chronology. It's used in the past. Since 1949, we began to adopt the calendar year. Okay, here, 一个, which means one. The word 个 is a quantifier, specifically referring to a human. Quantifier, a word used to express the quantity of an object, usually with a noun, such as a bottle of water, 2 sheets of paper, etc. So, one little baby is 一个小娃娃. The Three Musketeers, 三个火枪手. Okay, my grandmother was born in a poor family with 5 siblings. She's the oldest sister. We call it 老大姐 or 大姐. 老, which means old. 大 means big or elder. 姐 means elder sister. For the oldest brother, we call 老大哥 or 大哥. 哥, which means elder brother. We also call the oldest child, no matter sister or brother, 老大 of a family. Okay. Okay, here we can see a really common slogan around the Chinese Cultural Revolution period. 不爱红装,爱武装, which from a verse written by President Mao, meaning prefer military uniform rather than formal attire. So here we have a word 爱, 爱, which means love, and 不爱, which means not love. I remember there's some old black and white televisions in my grandparents' home. My grandfather likes to study and repair all kinds of electrical appliances. And he used to work in Hunan Radio and the television bureau in the period. So I use this dialogue to bring out my grandfather. Here we can see 年 again. Do you remember it means ear or ears? My grandmother said, "Big hair, come and fix TV." "No problem, by professional of it over 50 years, my grandfather said. Well, they look so young, and how handsome my grandfather was. I never saw these pictures before. That's their marriage certificate. It's well preserved and so precious. That's my elder uncle. My aunt.
Leaves you empty with nothing but dreams.
My mother in the middle.
In a world gone shallow, in a world gone.
And that's my little uncle.
There's some things a man cannot know.
I think that mountain is called Nanyue-shan, one of the 5 famous mountains in China.
To run and no gasoline.
You can see there's total huge differences within 30 years in China. This picture is the same place I took recently.
「生活在喜怒哀乐间走走停停，不知道会遇见什么，只知道阳光这么好，别辜负了今天。”
Okay, this part is displays the retired life of my grandma. Doing Tai Chi, singing, dancing, sketching, painting, handwriting, and traveling.